guys. I don't know whether to dye my hair purple or not for this. I have, and the thing is, I don't want to dye it like real deep purple. I just want to dye it really light pastel purple, like light, and just add some purple back in it. Like, I didn't like it when it was so purple, but I liked it like literally 2 washings later. And so I was thinking of like doing it really fast and not leaving it on very long, just to get a hint of purple in it, because it's really fading but in a couple places, and it's just looking like gray hair, which, so I'm not sure what to do, because I have Wolf's funeral on Saturday, and I don't want to be like stark purple hair, but I do want to like stick some purple in it. And I am supposed to make a like a board of pictures for him, and my son's coming back home. Jeb is coming home tomorrow, no, Friday, so I have 2 days to do it, and I hear there's a whole lot of pictures, so I'm going to pick them up right now and go get the pictures to make the collage for. I also want to take, like, I want to pick a few of them and tomorrow go make copies, like 10 copies, 10 copies, 10, if anybody wants any, you know, because when we had Grizz on, his brother died not long ago, like a year ago maybe or so, and that's where I got those trees from, those plants from. And with that, people were taking the pictures out of like the books that were made and stuff, and I just figure if I had 2 little baskets, they could just take, if they want a picture, they could take a picture type thing. And so the kids really kind of put this together. I didn't have a lot to say or do about it, which is fine. Along with his brothers and sisters, now was 7, we're down to 5. And but they're really nice people. And anyway, a lot of people coming from Connecticut, Northeast. But that's what you gotta do for family. Gotta represent. So Cozy's doing okay. She's not doing great. I almost feel like the antibiotics aren't strong enough to get rid of the last pneumonia, because the antibiotic they used before, although she hated that antibiotic, it seemed to like kick it out quicker. So she's still having bouts of coughing, but, oh, I know. So a friend of mine who raises dogs, and she's like a farmer kind of girl, she came up with something that might be okay for Cozy to drink out of. They're poultry cups. They're these little cups, and they're supposedly for chicken, but they only give you like so much water at a time, because Cozy doesn't really choke on food. She chokes on water. So I'm gonna buy some of them from Amazon and see how they work. I'm gonna set them up. I think you have to set them up though, like with a tube to a bucket. Really strange, but yeah, I'm gonna do that and see if that helps. Now I'm on my way home. I'm going home. You and I have memories. You and I have memories longer than the road. Oh my God! So I just finished this book, a Nosferatu. Oh my God, it's so good. I don't know. I know they're doing the series on A&E, and I'm dying to like watch them to see if they're as good as the book. It was like, I think it's Stephen King's son that wrote it, okay? So good. Like, I really enjoyed it. He has some other books. I do Audible. Audible, sponsor me! Audible books, because like I never have time to sit and read, and I'm such a reader. Like, I read my whole life was like reading. I am a book. But I just got too busy with it. Like, I'm just too busy to sit down and like, oh, let me relax and read a book. Like, that never happens. Even when I'm going to go to sleep at night, like, there's no time. My phone's ringing. Something interrupts me, and it's too hard hard to get back to it. But like if I'm cleaning or doing something, I love having a book on tape. Do you know, I didn't even know books came on tape like years ago when I first went to work where I'm working now with Tim. Tim had said, have you ever like listened to a book on tape? I'm like, no. And that was when cassette tapes were big. That's how long ago. And he was like, oh, because I have this book on tape you might like. And I was like, what's it called? And it was like Dinner with Maury or Afternoons with Maury. It was a really sweet book about this guy Maury. Anyway, I was like, here, let me try it. And he, boom, hooked me. I have read so many books on tapes. I mean, I guess you're not really reading, but I used to just devour books. Like, my house is full of books. My kids are readers. Like, it's just that kind of thing. So now I listen to them on tape because I don't have time and I love it. And Nosferatu was so good. My first book was called A Wrinkle in Time, and they just recently made a movie out of that, and I haven't seen that either. But I gotta go, so I'm here to pick up the pictures.